Africa, we don't just come and start boogieing down. We must ask for permission from the Almighty, the Maker, the owner of all things, to watch over our presentations. We must ask permission from our ancestors, because without them, we won't be here. And we must practice the traditions that they left for us. Because if we don't, there will be a consequence. It's considered disrespectful. You know that when our elders pass away, we bury them, but their spirit lives. And that spirit goes back to the Maker. And there, the Maker gives them responsibilities. And that is to protect us, guide us. How do they guide us? They guide us by those traditions that they have left for us to practice. We must carry on. So today, we are going to begin by asking for the permission. And the person who is going to conduct this part of the event is a very, very special, important person who has learned and studied the culture, the traditions, and has become a practitioner. And he is going to come up here to do the libation. That's what we call it. And Dr. Bush is actually my boss at Cal State LA, Pan-African Studies Department. He's our chair. So you know that he is full of knowledge. And I'm going to bring him up to the stage for the libation. So let's hear a big hand, please.
Tis the old ship of Zion. Tis the old ship of Zion. Tis the old ship of Zion. Get on board. Get on board. No danger in these waters. Ain't no danger in these waters. Get on board. Get on board.
There's no more ancient construct in the mind of the African when it comes to thinking about the ancestor and how one travels to the other side. The thought of a boat, that a boat would come and carry that spirit to where it needed to go. So it's no accident that deep in the spirit of the Africans who came here on ships, that they would produce a song from their own spirit about a boat, taking them to the other side called the ship of Zion. So today, we're going to begin this occasion by honoring those amongst us who have taken that trip to the other side. So I'm going to pour libation say some blessings upon you and move out your way.
Remember, we had kingdoms, empires, before the European came to disperse us. Our rulers were the king. The king is the custodian of the culture. And when the king comes out, we honor the king by entertaining the king. So there will be more information about the king as we proceed. All right? Enjoy the show.
Drum Dance is going to give you a presentation, traditional Ghanaian West African music. Two of them. The first one we're going to do, I will talk about. The second one I'll talk about before we start it. The first one we're going to start right now is called Agbeko. Agbeko. Agbeko means clean life. Clean life. Agbeko, the short explanation is celebration after war. Celebration after war. The long version is, this is a historical piece for me specifically because it talks about the migration of my ancestors in the Volta region in Ghana, the Ewe people. All right, so it talks about that. But again, the short version is celebration after war. All the movements you're going to see in Agbeko talks about the actions and everything that the warriors did during the battlefield to fight their opponents. Knife fighting, spiritual fighting, physical fighting, and all those things. Those are put together into a dance movement, a drum language, and also songs. So that's what you're going to see. We're presenting all the three aspects of this tradition and this music to you. So thank you very much and enjoy it. Thank you.